Hello and welcome to Jess's Bad Match Review. I'm Jess from Our Wrestling Podcast, and now let's just get to it. This time I'm going to review the infamous Scaffold Match from WCW's Great American Bash 1991. You see, 1991 was kind of a year of shit turmoil for WCW, both on screen and behind the curtain. However, somebody thought it was a good idea to put three of the best workers in 1991 in a gimmick match that restricted their ability to perform. And yes, I purposely said three of the best workers. Three, and that's it. I said just three. As a result, we got Stunning Steve Austin and Terry Taylor versus Beautiful Bobby Eaton and the Rap Master PN News in a scaffold match. To win the match, a team had to go to the opposite side, capture the other team's flag, and bring that shit back on over to their side. Simple enough, right? Well, not so much. This was WCW, remember. We begin with each team climbing up the structure at opposite ends to reach the platform on top. You know what? I fucking just gotta ask, man, whose idea was it to have someone that weighs 350 pounds on top of a scaffold that's 20 feet above the ring? I mean, seriously, especially with that certain someone who has a certain type of physique that's sort of the opposite of like a Lex Luger or a Hogan or something like that. Just the total opposite. After the match starts, both teams are completely fucking uncomfortable, as they should be. Somehow, PN News, of all people, makes it over to the other side and lays on his belly and clings for dear life to the board. And I don't blame the poor guy. He didn't want to be up there anyway. None of them did. Even Terry Taylor comes over and tries to help Austin throw him off the scaffold, but gives the least amount of effort possible. I mean, just look at him. Just look at it. Nobody wants to be there. Finally, Bobby Eaton says, fuck this shit, and makes his way over and captures their flag and brings it back to his side for the victory, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. He didn't win because this is WCW, and also, he missed his cue. Lady Blossom was supposed to hand Austin a can of hairspray to use on Eaton and PN News to get the heel advantage. Bobby Eaton seemed to forget this and prematurely went into the ending sequence, grabbing the flag and running it over to his side. As a result, Eaton had to shit his pants and bring the flag back to the other side and wait for Austin to get the hairspray from Lady Blossom and then bring the flag back to his side. Except this time, when he got the hairspray in the face, he dropped the fucking flag. It fell down on the platform and bounced down to the ring 20 feet below. After a bit, Gary Michael Capetta just said, I don't give a shit. I'm just going to announce the winner. And the winners are Bobby Eaton and PN News, and who fucking cares? So yeah, this match opened the pay-per-view, by the way, and set the stage beautifully for one of the worst WCW pay-per-views of all time. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Jess's Bad Match Review. Be sure to like, comment, hit subscribe below. Also find us on Instagram at O.W.P 2019. You can also catch new episodes of the podcast every single god-darn Tuesday. This is Jess from Our Wrestling Podcast saying, I just watched this match so you don't have to. Have a good one.